this meeting on June 25th, 2026 at 6:30. We'll take roll call, followed by the invocation and the pledge of allegiance by Commissioner Grundy. Oh, sorry, don't have a microphone on. Go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mayor Miller is absent. Vice Mayor Bloodsworth,
Here.
Commissioner Grunder,
Here.
Commissioner Howe,
Here.
and Commissioner Whites is absent.
Let's stand.
Father God, thank you for bringing us here tonight. Give us the courage to make the hard decisions for High Springs moving forward and to make the best decisions possible for the citizens of this city. Please be with all our first responders, and please be with the soldiers that are overseas. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, I would like to make a request to make a motion to amend the agenda to add a proclamation under special presentations, please. And you have a copy of the proclamation there by you.
Oh, I like this. I'll make a motion that we accept the amended agenda.
Second.
Do we need a vote on that? Oh, it's not roll call? Okay, so Angelique, are we able to just do a roll call? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right. So on this, today was a funeral for a past commissioner.
You gotta do consent agenda.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine, consent agenda.
Oh, it's not on my, it is. So we entertain a motion to approve the consent agenda from Thursday, June 11th, 2026.
I'll make a motion, we approve the consent agenda.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. All right, now our special presentation. Today was a funeral for one of our past city commissioners, and a person that was around City of High Springs for many years was Gene Pettaway. Proclamation honoring the life and legacy of Gene Holman, Gene Pettaway, Jr. Whereas the City of High Springs mourns the passing of Gene Pettaway, a dedicated public servant and community leader whose contributions helped shape the history of our city. And whereas Gene Pettaway faithfully served the citizens of High Springs as a city commissioner from 1973 to 1975, dedicating his time and efforts to the advancement and well-being of the community. And whereas from 1974 to 1975, Gene Pettaway served as mayor of the city of High Springs, providing leadership, guidance, and commitment to public service during his tenure. And whereas throughout his years of service, Gene Pettaway worked to improve the quality of life of residents of High Springs. And whereas his commitment to civic responsibility and public service serves as an example for future generations. And whereas while the city of High Springs grieves the loss of Gene Pettaway, we also celebrate a life of service, extending our deepest condolences to his family, friends, and all those lives he touched. Now therefore be it proclaimed that the mayor and city commission of the city of High Springs, Florida do hereby honor the life, service, and memory of Eugene Holloman, Gene Pettaway Jr. And express their sincere gratitude for his dedicated service as city commissioner and mayor. The city commission encourages all residents to reflect upon his contributions to our community and to remember him with appreciation and respect. And I don't know if some of y'all know, he was around here for many years, had, what's the name of the?
Pettaway Drugs and
Pettaway
Gifts.
Drugs and Gifts, and before that it was,
Oh, man, he worked for the other pharmacy, and then he broke off and started
yeah,
Pettaway.
I can't remember.
I can't either, and I heard it today at the funeral.
Yes, and for some reason it slipped my mind. But I went to church with Mr. Gene, and I've been knowing him ever since I was a teenager. He was a good man, good Christian man, and upheld himself very well in this community and did a lot of work for this town and our community. We sadly miss him. So moving forward on with that, our ordinance and resolutions today. So let's go on to unfinished business. We have none. I guess we'll open it up to citizen requests and comments.
You had the 5 minutes.
Yes, I'm sorry. For issues not on the agenda, Please state your name for the record and limit 5 minutes to your comments. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you guys doing?
All right, please state your name.
Charlie Mills, 22527 Railroad Avenue, High Springs. I'm here tonight to talk about prime conduit. I have had many concerns about them, and I have had a complaint dismissed. I'll just start from scratch. I live about 200 feet from there. I'm here because the city of High Springs is failing to protect me there. The noise, including persistent low frequency, vibrations at night, dust, odors, and industrial activities generated by this operation do not stay on the property. They cross over into mine. They enter my yard, my home, and my daily life. The low frequency noise is especially harmful. It penetrates the walls of my house and continues through the night, all night, every night. It disrupts sleep on a regular basis and has caused ongoing sleep deprivation for me. This is not occasional. It's persistent and ongoing with a direct impact on my health and quality of life. To give you how severe this has become, I recently had overnight guests who were forced to get up and literally leave my home in the middle of the night because the noise produced by the facility was so unbearable. When your home becomes so uninhabitable that guests cannot even make it through the night, you are no longer just dealing with a minor nuisance, you're dealing with an environmental and residential crisis. Dust, odors, and environmental concerns that I have about it. In addition to the noise, I'm constantly dealing with dust. I've got routinely collects on my vehicles. I can't keep it off. It's everywhere. It returns again and again and again. I have video evidence showing dust clouds coming from when they unload the trucks. It's off every time. You can see it. I have videos of it. Nobody seems to care. I've got videos of the noise. I've got videos of everything. Nobody seems to want to see them from what I can tell. And then on top of that, there's this odor daily. It's chemical. And I've been researching and digging and investigating. By the way, Chief, I forgot to include you on there. Said hello to everybody. I've called Chief. I want to get on over there and investigate it some more. They discharge 1,000 gallons a day behind that facility into that ditch. It's got chemicals. It's not supposed to, but the way it smells, anybody can come by there and park in my yard. Y'all welcome to see and hear and smell what I'm talking about. I want y'all to do more. I really do, because it's really frustrating. But it's behind I've got the coordinates that'll take you right to where they're discharging at. I want them to keep their stuff. They're polluting my place with noise, dust. It's and how much is it healthy? I don't want to die there. But I moved here thinking I had a nice, quiet house, and it's anything but. I don't want to die because I'm breathing in. I have no idea what I'm breathing in. No idea what they're discharging. Well, I do have a little idea, but I don't know officially. But I can document everything I'm saying here. But we deserve clear answers about what is being discharged. Is it managed? From what I can tell, they manage it in-house, and I'm not convinced that L. Booth, he's the plant manager, he's a very honest person. I've caught him a lie after lie after lie since this has been going on. Starting with the trucks unloading at night. No, they're not. Yes, they are. I got video. Nobody wants to see the video. Nobody wants to see and do anything. I want y'all to do more to help me with this. Do a better job. I mean, it's hard for me to say that, I'll be honest with you. But I shouldn't be forced to live with that. That penetrates my home, prevents leak, airborne dust, persistent odors, and discharges from a neighboring facility. I shouldn't have to wonder what I'm breathing in. I'm out there cooking. It's on my food. It's everywhere. I clean. You can't get rid of it because it comes right back. They never stop. Excuse me. They need to consolidate the waste stream. Maybe take it off site. Do something. They were going to put a wall up. What they've done is block me from going up there and filling them. They put pipes up there. They need one of those big concrete walls that stops the sound and put one of those dust catchers on it. They have them everywhere else. Why not there? But I shouldn't have to worry about my long-term health effects on me because of that. I don't want to spend the rest of my years living under those conditions, only to discover later that I've been telling you about it, and nothing's been done about it. I shouldn't be expected to absorb the impacts of all their operations. Is that my 5 minutes?
That's 5 minutes.
Mr. Miles, yes, sir.
I can't keep going?
No, sir. I understand. Well, I got your notes down right here.
I'll be back next time.
Okay, sir, got
Thank
your
y'all for
notes.
time.
Thank you, sir.
See you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Eric Atria. I'm running for Alachua County Judge. Just wanted to come introduce myself to you all. Appreciate you all letting me be here. Tell you a little bit about myself and why I'm running. I've been a public defender for 21 years. I do a lot of pro bono work in our community to help people who can't afford legal services. My experience ranges from everything that would come before a county court judge for over 2 decades. My commitment has been to engage with voters in every single precinct in the county. I've knocked on doors in all 63 precincts of our county. Mr. Bloodworth can tell you that I was knocking in his neighborhood a week or so ago. So my commitment is to make sure that everybody is heard in my courtroom, and that you all know that you're being paid attention to. Beyond that, I think the 3 most important things for a county judge would be, number 1, fairness. Every case is different. You look at every single case on its own. Consistency, you get that by following the law always and making sure that your rulings always follow the law. And then efficiency. Nobody should linger in the criminal or civil justice system. Their cases should be resolved so justice is served efficiently, and it also saves the taxpayers' dollars by not letting the dockets go on and on. So that's who I am once again. I'm Eric Atria. This is an election that's happening in August. It's on everybody in the county's ballot. And I appreciate you for taking the time to listen to me here today. And if anybody has any questions, that'd be great. If not, I'd bid you a farewell. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Anyone else? Well, any commissioner responses to that? Mr. Miles, we heard you. I've got some notes here. We'll see what we can do. I'll speak with somebody and we'll find out where we can go with there. Go with that. Okay? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Y'all have a good night.
Item number 1, discuss and consider act on establishing alternative dates for September, November, and December city commission meetings. Mr. Marshall, do you have anything to add with that?
This is Angela.
Angela?
Nope, the September dates are just moved for the budget. And then November and December have to do with the holidays, to make sure that, we're not here on a holiday.
Well, then I'll make a motion that we accept the alternative dates for the commission meetings.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? All righty. Item number 2, discuss the Waterworks building land survey and cost.
Mr. Mayor, something that you all had asked about was the Waterworks building and the cost associated with selling same. I think the property owners directly adjacent to the property are interested in buying the property, but I believe when we brought this to you all about needing a survey, the question was, well, what is that going to cost? Looks like it's going to be somewhere between $2,400 to $3,000. And I wanted to float the idea by you of seeing if the potential buyers would be interested in fronting the cost and having it reduced from the purchase price of the parcel.
I love that idea.
Yeah, absolutely, I do too. Any citizens' comments with that? Nobody got to add?
I'll make a motion that we move forward with the Waterworks building land survey with your instruction of seeing if they'll reduce it.
Great.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed? Number 3, discuss, consider, and act on Resolution 2026Q, a mutual aid agreement between Alachua County and the City of High Springs for the use of disaster debris management sites.
So this is
Go ahead.
Do you want me to read it in?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Mr. Mayor, this is resolution number 2026-Q, a resolution of the City of High Springs, Florida, approving and authorizing the execution of a memorandum of understanding between Alachua County and the cities of Gainesville, Archer, High Springs, Newberry, Hawthorne, Waldo, and towns of Micanopy and La Crosse for the joint use and authorization of disaster debris management sites, authorizing the mayor and city manager to execute the memorandum of understanding and related documents, providing for implementation, and providing an effective date.
So this is for your hurricane debris, so we're gonna be using the county sites. We got a couple things you have to do before hurricane season is passed. Who's gonna do your debris monitoring? And then you have to have a debris collection site that we're gonna use the counties. That's just kind of what all the towns you heard did an MOU with the county, so that's what that is.
This is the same as we used last year?
Last year, yep.
Okay.
I make a motion that we accept the MOU.
Second.
Any citizens' comments? Anybody want to add anything to that or questions? All right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Is this a roll call? My bad.
Vice Mayor Bloodworth?
Yes.
Commissioner Grender?
Yep.
Commissioner Howell?
Yes.
All right. Number 4, discuss, consider an act on resolution 2026R, an amendment to the High Springs Community Development Block Grant CDBG procurement policy.
Mr. Mayor, this is Resolution 2026-R, a resolution of the City of High Springs, Florida, amending the Community Development Block Grant CDBG procurement policy, including a minority and women-owned business enterprise MWBE policy, providing for compliance with federal and state procurement requirements, providing for implementation, providing for severability, providing for conflicts, and providing for an effective date. Mr. Mayor, this is just really an overhaul on your CDBG policy, keeping you in par for the course for neighboring cities. Your policy hadn't been updated in somewhere around 10 to 15 years or something to that effect. So your policy is just the same as your sister cities, just bringing you guys up into compliance with state law. And it does increase those threshold requirements. If you look at the first page of that policy, your small purchases, purchasing quotes, and competitive sealed bid proposals prior to this implementation were, I think the small bids was like $1 to $750, $750 to $5,000, and then $5,000 and above were your previous thresholds. This just ups your thresholds to be in keeping with, like I said, neighboring cities adopting updated CDBG policies.
Good deal.
I'll make a motion that we accept resolution 2026-R.
Second.
Any citizen comments? With that being said, this is a resolution, so I guess we'll do a roll call.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Item number 5, discuss and consider act on amendment, addendum to the service agreement between the City of High Springs and Hoffman Construction Incorporated for the Priest Theater renovation and preservation project, grant number 24.
Do you want me to do this?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, you had to read it in, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. No, there's no resolution.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Mayor, my understanding is that the roof replacement and structural improvements require an additional amount of funds in the amount of $45,900 to Hoffman Construction due to increased steel prices. This is still within your grant award amount. So if you'll look about halfway through, there's a services agreement addendum, and the only change to your original agreement is upping the contract amount not to exceed to $605,008. So that's the only change being made and proffered for that contract.
Again, I want to reiterate, we're still under budget with with this change order. There was, remember, I talked about the walls, steel beams, and some other stuff, and we're looking at doing a couple other things with the money, but this still falls within grant.
And we talked about this. We thought this could happen. Getting in there with an old building, that's
Yeah.
one of those things.
Yep.
But we knew that's why we had the cushion, so I'm glad we got that.
Absolutely.
I make a motion that we accept the addendum.
Second.
Any citizens' comments on the Priest Theater? With that being said, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? New business number 6, discuss and consider an act on the fiscal 2026 budget amendment for the Priest Theater renovation and preservation project, grant number 24.
So this is just for accounting. As we went into the new year, the appropriations weren't in the right line, wasn't appropriations in the grant line. This takes the money from where the grant was to put it in the appropriations for the right line for them to spend it.
Was this something that was found in the audit, or we just was?
No, it's, as we're getting ready for budget, and it came out in audit, like, we didn't get hit on it in
Right.
audit, is something that, as we're getting ready for 2025's audit, we're seeing where things weren't budgeted in the right line, so we're doing a budget amendment to clean that up.
Okay, good deal.
I'll make a motion, we accept the amendment budget.
Second.
Any citizens' comments on this item? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Aye. I'm sorry, don't oppose. Let me correct that. Aye for voting and no opposed. City Attorney report.
I don't have anything for you all tonight in terms of a report, but I did have a request. We have our annual Florida Municipal Attorneys Conference on the 9th. You all have a meeting scheduled July 9th. And I just wondered if perhaps you would be amenable to moving it to a night earlier in the week so that I could attend your meeting. Perhaps July 7th, which is a Tuesday, if that potentially worked for you all. I would just prefer not to miss a meeting if I could avoid it.
Matter of fact, is there any way we could move that to the following week? Is that open for anybody, since that's been brought up?
Can we do back-to-back meetings? 1 week apart? Okay.
Are y'all okay with doing the 16th or another date the following week? Is that okay with you guys?
Beautiful bride of mine, am I available?
The
16th of July.
She keeps my calendar, whether I like it or not.
Would that work for you, Daniel?
I'm
Yes.
available. Thanks, babe.
Commissioner Howell? Oh, you're checking, I'm sorry.
You gotta text your wife too?
No, I'm in the Keys that week,
Oh, okay.
but
Lucky.
I won't be here that week, so that's why I was asking, but that's fine. If y'all want to, let's do it on the 7th, then
no,
y'all.
I would rather, if the attorney could be here, then we'll
If
move
we
to
move it to
16th.
the 7th, she will be here.
I could be here
Oh.
the 7th or the 16th. The conference starts the 8th. And it's in Bonita Springs. If it was close, I would just drive over.
I mean, I could do the 7th.
I'll be out, so that's fine.
7th it is.
Move it on the 7th. Commission meeting on the 7th.
Do I need to make a motion for that?
Please.
I'll make a motion that we move the July 9th meeting to July 7th.
Second.
Any citizens' comments with that change? All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed? No, it is moved.
Thank you for accommodating that. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Mr. City Manager report. Got anything to share with us?
So we're starting audit. We have our consultant, CKH, has been here all week, and they'll be here all next week, getting all the documents and getting everything aligned, hopefully make it a little bit smoother. Our Parks and Rec Director, Jennifer Appleby, wanted to remind everybody that July 11th is a community event. It will be from 4 to 7 at the mini golf behind the Pink Flamingo. It's a family fun day with the Kiwanis Club of Santa Fe. It's free and open to the public. Cookout at 5, or sorry, golf at 4, cookout at 5, and a World Cup watch party at 5. Halftime splash party with the fire department from 5:30 to 6:30. Hydration, some ice, Kona ice treats. Fun World Cup themed prize, and this is put on by our sponsors, Worthman Roof and the Great Outdoors, and the food's being donated by Ben E. Keith Company. Go out, it's a good time. That's my report.
Thank you, sir. Any commission comments, starting with Mr. Howell,
I've got nothing.
Mr. Grunder?
I want to say thank you all for putting this proclamation together for Mr. Pettaway. He is actually, or was actually, my direct next-door neighbor, and it was He's a family friend, but it was truly an honor to live next door to him. He was one heck of a guiding light in this community for such a
Yes, he
long
was.
time. And, I mean, anybody who knows Gene at all, the second you hear his name, you start thinking all the stories he would tell and whatnot. And it's just been an honor to live next to him. And I will truly miss my friend.
Absolutely, yes, sir. I have nothing, so I'll make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
So moved.
All right.